YouTube, so just come on my YouTube channel. Dianas providają, proto na noviti. Wiadomych, mamy domych muzykantów. Delicious farmer, so we even don't come it. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my first reaction of today, we are going over to Eastern Ukrainian channel. That's what the channel's called. And there is an abundance of amazing footage with backing of Ukrainian songs, classical songs, operatic songs, folk music songs. It goes on and goes on. So I'm going to be there for a while and I'm going to give props up to this channel as well. So it's Ukrainian, Eastern Ukrainian, and that's the name of the channel. So my next reaction from this channel is called Black Eyebrows, Brown Eyes. It's a bit of a Ukrainian romance from the 19th century folk song of a literary origins. So it goes folk adaptation of the poem of, I can't pronounce that name, Kostyantin, I think that's it, Kostyantin Dumitrashka, to Brown Eyes 1854. So it's got various other names, but I'm going to be there for ages getting it totally wrong. So look, during the reactions, I'm going to highlight a couple of things, try and get the names as close as possible, and then say it after when I do my analysis. So going on from this, there's a little bit of the music, the lyrical contents of the music. So here we go. Black eyebrows, brown eyes, dark as night, clear as day. Oh, eyes, eyes, girls' eyes. Where do you learn to seduce people? Okay, you are not there, but you are like hair, shines in a soul like two stars. Do you have some poison poured into you? Are you really a healer? So, okay, this sounds almost like that this woman he's in love with a witch. It goes, black eyebrows, silk ribbons. I would only admire you. Brown eyes, girlish eyes. If only I could look at you. Black eyebrows, brown eyes. It's scary to look at you all the times. You will not sleep a day or night. Everything will be thinking about your eyes. So obviously she's got some amazing eyes. But is it kind of like he's kind of under her spell? Or he's just got some kind of serious fixation that he needs to get over with. I don't know. I won't know until I press the play button to understand exactly what is going on right about now. But it looks like that we've got a stalker here, a modern day stalker. But maybe in them times there, it was romantic. He won't be able to get away with it in the 21st century. Or the 21st century, sorry. The things that you could get away with in the 19th century. Oh my gosh. So look, here we go. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Oi, oi. Lovely looking woman. See the look at he's giving it? Oi, oi. The man smile. In the bushes. I'm looking out for embroideries as well. Oh yeah. Turn your head down, sir. We're just going fishing. as she does now in her age. She's still alive. And him. This is almost like accidentally fall on him. Go on. Oh no. 19th century Paul, guys. Love the way I can sing it. He did have a top on. So that was Kostянтин Dumitrашka or Dumitrashka. Let me know. That's the best that I can do. The song's called Two Brown Eyes, 1854. I don't think, I mean, the song, yes, 1854, but certainly not the, I'm going to say it's a music video, a 19th century music video. So when was the music video, when was the visuals taken? Let me know about that. But I said there, it's a 19th century porn. It was really, really romantic. And it just showed you a little bit of an insight of the boy meets girl era of the 19th century, because it was much more slowed down then. It was much more, it had more of a higher traditional values rather than this day and age where you go out to meet somebody in a pub or you go onto the internet and you go into various social media platforms. Those days there, those things was not even invented. I doubt the phone was even invented. So finding a person or a woman and having that kind of selective values of appreciation of her, and then speaking to her father and her parents and knowing that you come from a well-stocked blood, so to speak, and your values are pointed on a different kind of variations rather than just looking good. Well, yes, looking good does play a factor, but it's almost like, it's also like, well, can you make a boat? Can you fish? Can you hunt? Can you, there's loads of these can yous in there on both parts of female and the male. And it's almost not like arranged marriage, but like an arranged marriage. So yeah, there is a lot of hoops that you have to jump through. So you have to appreciate those times and those eras, not like era, that's wrong, like in, those days and age. And it worked. And it worked because once you got married, there was no such thing as divorce. There just wasn't. So the romantic side began from the beginning and lasted all the way to the end. And it just had this repetitive thing with your children and so on and so on and so on and so on. It just clearly shows you that when inventions came into play, it also changed the economic values of people. They changed as well to coincide with the invention. Crazy, isn't it? Food for thought. But those views, I mean, the visuals was lovely. The singing was amazing. But to be fair, because the visuals were so potent in one's eyes, the music played a second fiddle. And it was only until halfway through the visuals I picked up on the music. That's why, hence the reason why you heard me like start singing along, because I thought, wait a minute, do you know? So is that the way how it's designed to be? That even though there is an amazing poem there of 1854, the visuals there is also to design, I don't know. I think the visuals too powerful for I'll not say too powerful for the music. No, that's something wrong. Because sometimes the music possibly complementing the visuals. But at this time, I felt that the music was playing a background part, like a background music to complement the visuals, rather than the other way around. Even though the vocals was very, very strong. Just food for thought. That's just me outside looking in. But I love both of them. I do, honestly. Until the next time, I salute you. Boom!